Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Let me get up here so I can say hi to everyone. I'm actually on time tonight. Daggone. All right. Hello, Second Star. Hello, Patrick. Hi, Mystic. Hello, Frugal, my favorite farmer. Hey, AK. Let's see. Hi, Melissa. Hey, Player. Hey, K-Dog. Hi, Allie. Hi, Jenna. How is everyone tonight? Hey, Randy. Hi, Shonda. Hello, Para Journeys. How are you? Hopefully oh, there's Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Dustin and Lisa. How are you guys? Much love to you. Hello, Michael. Hi, Shawn. Why are you sad, Frugal? I know I fall for this every single time, but I'm going to go ahead and fall for it again. Why are you sad? How are you, Shawn? Hey, Brady, Brother Rob. Laura. Howdy, howdy. Yes, that's it, Rob. He lost his favorite song. Are we already bringing them up again? Already? Oh, there ain't no need to be sad, K-Dog. You're in a much better place now. Probably so, Rob. It's got to have something to do with his thongs. Why are you sad, Dustin? Well, looks like it's my duty to turn those frowns upside down. Don't know how well I'll do, but hey, Amber. Why is everyone sad tonight? Hey, Genocide. You are not sad. That's good, April. Because I can't laugh out loud. Well, you did a pretty good job on the video that I saw. You want to meet somebody that can't rap. I can't even say a full sentence sometimes without getting tongue twisted. I wanted a bag of Skittles, laugh out loud. That's why I'm sad. Oh, my Lord. Okay, I thought I was going to get lucky tonight, and someone started a fake rumor that PETA was going to be protesting due to my bearskin thong. Oh, my Lord. Frugal. You and your thong. Thong, 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 thong. I wish I could rap. Allie says, oh, I can rap. I'm a rapper. I can spit hard. Well, there ain't nothing wrong with my spitting. I can spit. Well, sometimes it gets on me. So I guess I can't spit. I'm a rapper too, but only at Christmas time. Hey, I can rap that way. Yes, we need to hear that, Allie. Paris Journey says, well, those that are sad, I hope everything is well and sending positive vibes y'all's way. And oh, yes, one more thing. Y'all are beautiful. Very sweet. I can spit. I can spit with the best of them. Okay, Allie, we're going to hold you up to that. I just got powder. I don't need the powder room right now, spirits. Well, my Twinkie's not going to be here tonight. Well, not right now anyway. She may come later. They're celebrating her son Cameron's birthday tonight. Today is his birthday. PETA has a problem with me going out without a shirt because it's like Free Willy. Oh, my Lord, Mystic. Well, never mind. I'm not even going to say it, Mystic. I'm not sad, just trying to calm down. I had a spot. Oh my Lord. I would have too, Laura. I outlawed rap in my house. A pipe burst in the house, so had to shot back a few gallons up. Can't run water right now till I get it replaced. Oh, that's not good. Hey, Keita. Amy can. Ew, loogies are just nasty, Rob. No, even if something like that comes, no. You'll be seeing me vomit. Hi, Jan. I had that happen a couple of weeks ago, Laura, under my hot water heater. And we had to find a shop vac. I'm fixing to invest in one of those things. Those things are awesome. Madeline. I got the number 6, and then I got Emma. I don't know if anyone knows an Emma that may be 6. Winsby and Lewis just don't fit into the wind. Oh, my Lord. Now I want to know what that was going to mean, Mystic. Sorry, I'm still sniffling, guys. I can't stick toilet paper up my nose and still sound like a normal person, so you're just going to have to deal with the sniffling. Laura. Oh, no. What about the little girl named Emma in Omar's video? I don't know. I don't know how old she was. I'm not going to stick tampons at my nose player. That's why I won't have my surgery done. Just don't snort, oh my Lord. I won't have my surgery done because they want to break my nose. And when they break your nose, they stick them tampon looking things up your nose. And I don't think I could handle that. I definitely wouldn't be live streaming. So, AK, did y'all decide if y'all wanted to come up tonight or did you want to come up another night? I need to get South Cax up here interviewed too one night. Oh, Lord, Rob, see, that's exactly why I will not get tampons put up my nose. How are you, Miss Jenna? How's Dad doing? All right, let me get y'all a link. And I'll send it through Twitter. Through the tweeter. Oh, yep, there it's. You said it on the Twitter. So there we go. I got y'all a link sent. Hey, James. Hey, James, you want to come up for a little bit? Gary. Gary. You did nothing to me, Gary. I know Miss Jenna and I am praying every day for him. I'd also like to ask for some prayers for George's family. I'm not going to say why. I will let him discuss that with everyone, but just please pray for his family. God knows why. And also see, Dustin, I can't even talk half the time. How am I supposed to rap? Please pray for my niece, Sky. She's got COVID. And Cody's uncle, he still has COVID. There they are.
Hi.
Guys, how are y'all?
What's going on?
My camera so I can turn it on.
Hi, everybody.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight?
Okay, James, let me know whenever you get ready or if you want to. How was y'all's night going?
Slow.
Slow?
Just watching shows.
There we go. Now I can turn my camera on. Oh, man.
Hey, Claire. Hi, Melissa.
I've been wanting to get y'all up here for a while now.
What's up, Rob? What's up, everybody?
Rob, you can come up if you want to. I know you'll want to talk to April and Kevin.
You have hair now. It looks lighting's weird.
It does. It looks more than the other day.
Yeah. Got a little stubble on it.
That's what happens. I shave it like every 3 days. It's annoying.
So are y'all just staying at that school for a little bit, or
We have it booked till the 18th.
Airbnb type thing?
I have it booked till the 18th. Are we echoing?
No.
Okay. We have
Not
it
on
booked till the 18th. And then we've got to figure out what to do then. Waiting on results.
Right.
Yeah.
So y'all are doing the tests and stuff there.
Just one of them.
One of them.
Just to see.
Okay, Rob. So what got you guys into doing YouTube?
Well, we've always liked exploring and checking out like cool and abandoned places and everything else, and we've been doing it for a while. And I don't know, we've always watched YouTube, and we started following a bunch of people, and we were like, why not? Why not try to do it? So, we just tried it out, and we love it. I mean,
It's very
it's the most fun thing ever.
We've met a lot of people now. I love it.
Yeah, we've met a lot of good people. A lot of good people.
That's my favorite part of it.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part is the people. I mean, I never thought I would meet so many amazing people in one place. It's unreal.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
So what made y'all get into like exploring, and y'all do paranormal stuff too?
We try. We don't have equipment, so
yeah, we try to do the best we can. I mean, there's been some really creepy places where we've accidentally caught stuff, and it's it's scared the ever living crap out of us. So we were just like, you can't chuck. I mean, me, I'm personally, I'm one that's always trying to say, oh, that's the wind. That could be an animal. That could be this. That could be that. And then there's been places where we have been where I can't put anything to it, and I'm just like, I'm out.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
That's good. That's good to go in that way with the whole, wanting to say this is just the wind or whatever. Because then when you can't say it's anything else, it's paranormal. So that's what I love about James going with us, because he definitely looks for anything and everything that it possibly could be. And so that's great to go into paranormal stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Because when you can't chalk it up to something that's common sense or something around,
Exactly.
you have no choice but to accept the inevitable. And it sometimes it's scary. It makes you just want to run, and sometimes
he gets mad, guys. I'm gonna tell you something. We fight whenever something scary happens because he wants to haul ass. I'm like, no, I'm filming. He'll be like getting mad at me.
Part of me wants this, I'm intrigued and kind of fascinated, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I want to know what it is. But then, the other majority of me is like, yeah, nope, you're too cheap. It's the uncertainty. You just never know what's going to happen.
Right.
We've seen some pretty crazy stuff. So
we want to get some more equipment. Like we were just talking about that. We want to get a night vision camera,
mm-hmm.
and a REM pod and a EVP meter or whatever.
Yeah.
I like the Necrophonic app, so I don't really feel like I need a spirit box right now. But
And I love the spirit box and stuff, but I am so in love with the Necrophonics.
because it doesn't have the noise, it doesn't have the
I
static.
love it.
Yeah.
I've always loved the static. I could fall asleep to it, but the Necrophonic, there's just something about it I just love.
We got it when we first got it. We were like, yeah, whatever. But then it literally answers to where you're at.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you're like, okay, this is weird.
Yeah.
Hello, the right way. Hi, Jenny. So what is your favorite places so far that y'all have been to exploring?
Ooh.
Exploring would be DeGaulle Manor.
Yeah, it'd have to be DeGaulle, man.
And we have to go back. We only did 2 buildings out of 14.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so much history there. So much, it's beautiful. The graffiti work, the artwork,
Yeah.
the messages and the statements that it makes about the corruption and everything about the city and what happened to those people. It is truly sad, and we were so glad to have been able to be a part of that and put it on film and show everybody that gets to see it that this is what happens when the city and the government, everything, they just turn their backs and the people are left to do what they have to do for themselves. And it's a shame and it's sad, but I love history, so I love putting stuff like that out. The messages that all those artists brought in those pictures and in the artwork that they did was just fascinating and phenomenal. And it by far has to be one of my all-time favorite places, hands down.
That's awesome.
What about haunted wise? We've had a couple weird experiences.
Haunted, I will say, Central State Hospital, Milledgeville.
The cemetery.
The cemetery. That was insane. We were literally, we were there with the South Cacs, and we were doing a necrophonic app around the grave that was literally way back in the woods where you wouldn't even think that somebody would bury somebody.
Right.
And the grass started moving.
Like footsteps.
Like
the
footsteps.
footstep was stepping in the grass.
You could see the grass folding, and then it sat down next to Lisa, and that was kind of creepy. And then it came over and sat down next to me. And then after that, it got up and it was just kind of circling around me and Dustin. And it was unexplainable, but we got it on film. And
Awesome.
on the way out, it was just the weirdest feeling, like we weren't there by ourselves by far. And something was following us, making sure that we were leaving for real. And that had to have been one of the creepiest places. One of the other places I have to say would be the Harder Hall.
Oh yeah, one of our first big explore. We actually ran out of there, and we lost footage from there. We were with Southern Afterlife, Josh, and he put his video out, but our video from there was super creepy because when he was doing the paranormal investigation, I had my camera all the way down the hall, and there's no one else there with us. And he asked something, who's here with us, and it said the devil. And on my camera, all the way down the hall, there's a growl in it, and it shook whenever he said that. Wow. I started saging everywhere. I'm like, oh.
Started saging the entire building. As the sun, we figured, okay, we'll let that be. And the sun started going down, and I swear, not just as soon as that sun started setting, more stuff started happening.
Right.
And then when the sun got just below the horizon to where you could barely see any sun, that's when them shadows came out, and that was the end of it. She saw something. She was like, "What is that?" And I looked down the hallway, and it looked like somebody actually was looking at me like this and leaned over.
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm out, and I ran up the stairs so fast. I swear I was like Flash Gordon. I was gone. I couldn't explain it, but I know what I saw, and that was a shadow, and I was gone.
And it's crazy, especially the first couple of times you see. And I still, to this day, if I see something, it still like shocks me. And Just like the first time, every time.
Or something. You're like, wait, am I really seeing that?
Yeah.
Oh, what about we were just, what is that? What was that place we just did? Oh my gosh, can't remember. Shakespeare Home. It was an old nursing home in New Orleans.
The tour of Shakespeare.
We all, as a group, the people with us, saw something come straight to us. We took off running. We were like, wow.
I can only describe it like, at first it was like, just like almost like a ball of light. And I couldn't really focus on it. When we walked in down the hallway just a little bit long, couple feet in, excuse me. Mm-hmm. And we all turned our lights off and we were staring, and there was a set of doors not too far from us. And what I saw was, if you ever seen the movie V for Vendetta?
Yeah.
I seen that white mask come through the door. Ooh. And that was the end of me right there. I was like, God. I instantly turned my light on, and there was nothing there, and we got the hell out.
Yeah.
We all ran.
We had to explore the whole building already, and we couldn't find our way out of the building. Like, we got so confused. We were like in panic mode that we were like turned in circles.
Yeah, it was almost like it was turning us in the wrong direction because it didn't want to go anywhere quite yet, and it was scary because when we go into places, we know exactly where we went in, exactly how to get out. You know what I mean? Like, we know, and if it's not the same way in, we know that there's another way out just around the corner always. You know, because you never know when you got to get out fast. So we always make sure we know ins and outs, and we just couldn't figure out for the life of us how to get out of there, and it was getting scary.
I bet. We've had that happen in one of the buildings we went into. It's an old Indian school, and we went out one door, went outside completely, went into another building, and then somehow ended up in the same exact hallway we just left.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how we did it, but we did, and it was creepy.
Then you get really confused because you're like, wait a minute, did I really just do that? Yeah.
We couldn't figure it out, and then it was just weird. So, I mean, I understand stuff like that. You do get lost in some of these buildings. I'm going to turn my camera off for a minute while Layne goes through.
Yeah, I want to do Juliet Prison, Rob. There's a lot we want to do, but we might have to
do that too.
Some stuff back for a minute just to get Kevin healthy again. But
yeah,
but we'll be fine. It's all good.
Yeah.
Hello, Tom. Hey, Corbin.
Love you. We're not done yet. We're just beginning.
Besides that place, where are some places that y'all really want to explore? Okay, really? Okay, you had to ask these questions.
I'll let her answer this.
There's so many. We want to go to Eureka Springs, which we were supposed to be doing in November. We're really hoping to be able to do that because there's a lot of crazy stuff there. That's something that's been on our list since we started. There is, what's that name of that place? I can't think of it right now.
Eureka Springs?
Oh, there's an abandoned coal mine town. We really want to go to an abandoned town. We've never been to an abandoned town before. That'll be fun. There's a lot of places.
Yeah, we're constantly researching and looking up different places to go.
I have a whole book of places. It's just you have to be able to get there.
Yeah, one step at a time. This is kind of obviously a little setback with me right now, but like I said, it's just a minor setback, and we're gonna be back up rolling here soon. Fingers crossed. And but yeah, we're always looking for places and always finding certain stuff, and we're fascinated by just about anything.
We have a couple of haunted hotels on our list that we're hoping to be able to hit on the way back to Florida. If not, we'll do it on the next time up. But there's one in Alabama. It's the Ghost. What is it called? Ghost Hunters. What's that show? Is it Ghost Hunters? With Zach Baggins or whatever.
Yeah, Ghost Hunters.
He did. Yeah, they did a whole series on this hotel, and I really want to go there. It looks really cool.
Yeah, we actually stayed at another haunted hotel that was literally right up the street from it. This the Reed, right?
The Reed. Was it the Reed? Yeah.
That was the Al Capone.
No, Al Capone one was in Chattanooga.
Okay, so it was the Reed. It must have been the Reed. We were staying there, doing a paranormal investigation
Chicken wings
there, and we actually walked past it, and they were doing construction on it and everything. It wasn't quite open yet. They were opening up soon from renovations. So we definitely want to get back there and do that.
Right, Gary? It's all you can do is one day at a time.
Hey,
Yep.
handsome Seth. Well, I love your attitude about it. Like, I mean, I'm always shouting out in our trip and stuff. We always have an inspirational channel. And I mean, you've blown me away with both of you have with your attitude, and you're not giving up. You're fighting. I really love that about you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
What else can you do? You can't really give up.
I mean, like I said, we love doing it, and it's so exciting to go out and see all these places and this lost history. And
that's why we do it. We literally explored before we started doing YouTube. Me and him would go find anything to go into. Every weekend we were out somewhere doing something.
Nature trails or something.
Nature trails, buildings, historical places. That's what we did. And it was like we watched all these YouTubers, which, I know it's hard to be a YouTuber. Obviously, a year into it, it's hard. You've got a lot of work, and it's kind of depressing sometimes when things don't get watched. And, it's everybody here knows this. But what was I saying? See?
You just gotta keep plugging away, and
trust me, I get really depressed with it. He doesn't. He's always like, keep going. I'm like,
because that's the bottom line. At the end of the day, that's all it's about. If you're passionate about it and you truly love doing it, and we started doing it for us, and we decided to put it on YouTube for everybody else, and we love sharing it with everybody. We love the family and everybody.
Oh yeah, that's the best part is you guys. If we wouldn't have met all of you, we would probably have stopped already.
Yeah, but it's, there's going to be times where people are going to watch the stuff that are not going to watch the stuff, and there's going to be periods of time where, people aren't even going to watch YouTube. But then there's always going to be time where people are going to come back and watch YouTube. So if you keep up what you're doing, and you keep doing what you do because you love it and it's passionate, people are going to watch it, and eventually you'll make it. You get there. It's tough, it's rough, and it's a struggle. But if you're truly passionate and you love it, it's worth it every step of the way.
Hey, Allie, for sure, you can stay with us when you come. We always let people stay with us. If you ever come to Florida, you can stay with us. Even if we have just like an air mattress, you can still stay with us.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We always make accommodations. Always comfortable. We love meeting new people, collabing with everybody. We love filming with everybody. It's a blast.
Oh, there's George. We love you, George.
Hey, George. Is George your son?
He is my adopted son, yes.
Okay, because you say it all the time. I'm like, is he really your son? That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome, man.
He's been my adopted son for 3 years.
Nice.
Awesome. Go, George.
He's my favorite son, too. You're my only son, but you're still my favorite. Well, I have a son-in-law that I love too, but I better say that before he sees it.
Yeah, before you get in trouble.
Well, I'm very excited that Lord James, he said I bought a lotto ticket. If I win, I might do a YouTube tour. You better take me with you.
Right. It must be nice to win a lottery. I'd like to.
I'm very excited that you guys are going to be coming on the trip this next year.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So are we. We can't wait. Super excited about that.
I've never been to Texas once.
No,
so that's
I want to go.
It's warm. It's very warm here, but in June, it's not going to be as bad as it would be in July or August or September or most of October. So, I mean, June's a pretty decent month. I will just let everybody know it will be hot.
No, I'm not worried. Yeah, I'm not worried about the heat. I don't do so well with snow and cold.
No,
yeah,
neither.
We gotta get back to Florida soon.
Yeah, but the heat, I'm good. I'm good. I'm used to like 100 degrees. So I'll tough it out. I'll be okay.
George eats all of Amy's watermelons. Oh my Lord, Gary. George hates watermelon.
Why? I love watermelon.
I've always hated watermelon.
I love fresh fruit, but watermelon to me is
he's not a big watermelon.
It's mostly water. I mean, you know.
So
See, my husband doesn't really like it either. So
I just put salt on it. It's so yummy. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm more of a blackberry, blueberry, grape, and melon.
Hi, Dustin.
Where's Dustin? Different Dustin?
Camo Man.
Oh, hi,
okay.
Dustin, Camo Man.
Hey, what's up, Camel Man?
I'm still learning everybody's names because I go by what it says. You know?
Yeah. Still trying to get it.
I've got most people's names down. Layne cannot remember a person's name for the life of her hardly. She has a lot of trouble with it.
Usually.
Krista, behave. I know I'm asking a lot, but
I love it. She just keeps singing songs.
it's all songs that she knows are going to get stuck in my head, and I'll be up till 2 o'clock in the morning singing them.
Kevin does that to me with that song, so I'm not going to sing it out loud. But he does it.
I won't do it. But I'm notorious for, putting a song in her head and then driving her nuts all day. Yeah.
They
know all the ones that do that to me. Hey, Beyond the Veil.
Hey, Beyond the Veil.
Hey, Beyond the Veil.
Oh, your video was awesome today.
Lynn, you too. Behave. This is what, no singing in Texas, though. Texas has banned all singing. The only one that's going to be, April can sing at the banquet. Patrick can sing at the banquet, and Alec can rap for us.
No, I'm not singing. Are you talking about your daughter, April?
You.
No, I don't sing.
No, I'm not me either.
I did. I'm a dancer, not a singer.
I can tell you my singing career is solo that you'll never ever hear me.
I love that. So what type of dance do you all do, April?
I'm a belly dancer.
Ballet. Ooh.
You don't know that about me? Aren't you friends with me on Facebook?
Well, I know that you're a dancer, but I didn't know what all types of dancing you did.
Oh, I do belly dancing. I do tribal, Egyptian, Oriental.
I
do it all.
So you're going to be doing some of that for us?
Yeah, I'll do it for you, yeah.
Awesome.
I have to fit in a costume, but yeah.
That'll be awesome.
She's really good too. It's actually very amazing to watch, like the tribal and all the Egyptian dance and everything else. I've been to quite a few performances and shows, and very, very awesome. Very awesome. I've become a lot more cultured
with me,
with her for sure. In the last few years.
James said that if he has enough of those White Claws, he might belly dance too.
Hey, you guys are all going to be dancing. Come on now.
There's no laws on the claws, all right? There's no laws on the claws.
I've never had a White Claw. Are they good?
I've never had one either. My brother keeps telling me to do the White Claw challenge, and I watched some of them. I was like,
Is it sparkling water? Is it like alcohol?
It's alcohol.
But it's sparkly, like water.
Yeah, I
like
think so, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably very dangerous because I've heard that they taste really good, but no.
It's like the red, white, and blue Smirnoff ices. If you've never had them, they taste like the Rocket Pops. You know, the red, white, and blue.
Oh my God. I don't even need to try them. I don't need to try them.
They're so good.
Yeah, they're
I love the Rocket Pops.
Just like it.
Exactly like it with alcohol.
But don't do the sparkling version of it because it's disgusting.
Yeah, and you just got to do the regular Smirnoff version.
Hey, Cassie.
Hi, Cassie.
See my brain fart? I had to skip back a minute. I'm a beer person. IPA, some Stellas. I like beer.
Not me. I don't like beer at all. I don't do beer.
He's a fruity girl drinker.
I like. Well, I mean, when it comes to that certain, I like my Mai Tais and my second.
Fruity girl drink.
Yeah, man, get back about me, man. I like that. My mojitos and stuff. I'm a tropical guy. But then, on the rough days where you need something good, I'm a Scotch whiskey guy.
Right.
Which is very seldom, but yeah.
Which, very seldom because I don't really drink that often at all ever. So.
Hey, Tori and Marnie. We're beer people. Okay, so my favorite, I love beer and I love margaritas, but I love the Corona-ritas.
Yes.
Those things Those are dangerous. I love those.
Yep.
Honey Bubs, fruity drinks. Woo, yes, right. Woo, fruity drinks. Woo.
Hi, Lori.
No Coronas.
Now, have you put salt in your on your margaritas?
Yes.
Me too. A lot of people don't like that, and I'm like, that's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Sugar.
I put extra salt on mine.
Oh, okay. Sugar don't sweeten.
Yeah,
He drinks anything.
the blackberry margaritas at Chili's are really good.
Yeah, they did away with them. The triple berry margarita that they had at Chili's was phenomenal. We would go in there and put away like 3 or 4 of them.
And then couldn't eat because you're too full.
Yeah, and then can't eat our food, so we'd go home with a whole bunch of food and, have a good evening.
No más cerveza, por favor, Georgie. No sodas for you. I know that you and Teresa call them sodas.
Yeah, I can't drink any soda anymore either. I gotta be very careful what I drink.
Ooh, Crown Royal vanilla flavor. Oh,
okay. I love Crown Royal, but I don't know about the vanilla flavor.
I'm gonna move this a little bit so I can get up.
I don't know about the vanilla
Speaking of beer,
flavor.
it's beer 30.
Yeah, speaking of, I think it's IPA 30 for her.
James says, Amy, I was actually going to see if we could do battle shots. We definitely both need the next day off. Yeah, we definitely need the next day off or a couple of days.
Well, do Jello shots.
If you participate in the
I
game.
can't do Jello shots no more. Every New Year's, for the last 3 years, me and April and whoever else we can get for each time zone, we bring up everyone on each other's panels. So my sister April would start it. She's in North Carolina. And we ring in the new year with her. Then we come to my live stream and ring in the new year with me. And we're all drinking.
Oh, God.
My brother made us some Jello shots to have on the show. We didn't know that he used the Blue Flame moonshine. Oh, my God. I hurt so bad the next day.
Yeah, with a game called Battle Shots, I would assume that you would need the next day off automatically.
Once you get older, tell me this is not true. Once you get past a certain age, it hurts worse to drink.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like I could be 20, I would drink all night long, get up the next day, take care of kids, have no fucking problem. Now it's like I die if I drink 3 beers.
Exactly. Yes. That's why I said it may need a couple of days off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one day where you feel like you're going to throw up and have a headache.
Exactly. Hey, 101. Love you guys. The next day hurts. It definitely does.
Oh yeah.
That's why we usually only do the one time a year, and we know we're gonna have New Year's Day off.
Yep.
You know, it'd be awesome to get us all together for real, like in life on New Year's. That'd be awesome.
Exactly.
I think that'd be dangerous, but
YouTubers unite on New Year's. There
would definitely be some views there.
Oh yeah, that would be some views. Yeah, that'd be a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Hollywood would put us up quick. Bunch of drunk people rolling around. I see dead people.
That's last year. April slipped, I guess is what we'll call it. And she ended up on the floor, and her husband Slim turned the camera so everybody could see her sitting on the floor. She still hasn't forgiven him for that. But I tell everybody, if you're going to be around me when I'm filming, I don't care what you're doing. If you're picking your butt, picking your nose, you're going in the film if something good happens.
Right, there it is. Yeah,
there ain't no taking it out.
The warning's there. Fair game.
No, I love tequila and I can drink it like straight up, but there's a limit now.
So we're going to get along just fine. I love tequila.
Yeah, 4 shots, and then what happens is, so I get very rowdy. So I start biting him, and he doesn't like that.
Story of my life.
I get louder. I get a lot louder.
That's all right. It's a Southern thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The happier we get, the better.
Ooh, buddy, no. I was doing just fine without hearing about your thong.
You do need to get $1 every time someone says thong.
Oh, yes, I do.
I'm telling you.
By now.
Yeah, you'd be rich already. You'd be $1 million.
I do think you also need to make what the paranormal thongs.
I just don't want Buddy to buy one.
Make one that says his name on it.
Oh, Buddy's song.
Buddy's song.
We need to make a shirt with Buddy's song on it and then mark it out.
And have a smiley face at it on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy's
There's no other side. It's a string.
Well, there you go. Put some googly eyes on that string, and there it is. That's what I'm saying. Get creative.
Did you get your fix yet, James? No vanilla or cream.
That's so gross. Bailey's Irish cream. I threw up. Oh, sorry. That's a bad way to say it. But one time I drank so much of that, I threw it up. It was the worst experience of my life. So I don't do any cream or vanilla drinks anymore.
Yeah. I understand that. We had Everclear one time, and we didn't have anything to. We wanted it to last a little longer, so we mixed it with Big Red, and then we played quarters with it. Pink Gnome is what I had coming up for 2 days.
Oh my God!
Have you ever heard of a dewdrop? Have you ever heard of a dewdrop?
Dewdrop, no.
It's Everclear, grenadine, and Mountain Dew. You pour it. You pour it in a regular, like, small glass. Well, hold on, let me see. The short glass.
Uh-huh.
And you mix it, you chug it, you wait 5 seconds, and you stand up. And if you don't drop, you keep drinking.
Oh,
and
wow.
a couple of me and my buddies got a wild hair up our rear end one night and said, you know what, we're going to see who can drink a bottle of medium-sized bottle of Everclear in the fewest amount of drinks possible. So my buddy did it in 8, and he was sick for probably 3 days. And once he came around, we came back to the table, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna slam this. I'm gonna beat this record. I did it in 6 drinks, and I was sick for 2.5 freaking weeks, and I quit drinking for 5 years. So Everclear is definitely something you don't really play too much with. And me and my dad, my dad still does. He's got a buddy in Georgia that distills his own moonshine, and we get a nice couple jars of real moonshine every year. And you don't really need a whole lot of that. And I haven't touched that in the last probably like 3 years that he's gotten any of it, because when you open it and you smell it, that's enough for me.
Yeah.
That stuff is killer.
We have a bunch of moonshine. We have a bunch of the flavored moonshines in the refrigerator.
So yeah, what's your favorite flavor moonshine?
Sex in the Creek.
I've never heard of that. What is that?
It's that's not actually what it's called. That's the nickname for it. What is it called? Somebody help me that was there with us that night. Rob, Buddy. It's Sun Beach. It's called Sun Beach, and it looks like milk.
Oh,
but that is like the sweetest. It looks like. I mean, it tastes the sweetest. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And then I like the Mountain Java moonshine. It's good too.
I like lemon drop moonshine, but blueberry moonshine sounds great.
Crossroads, absolutely.
I've never had the lemon drop one.
Oh my God! One time I go to a wedding and someone brought a lemon drop and an apple pie. That was called apple pies or whatever.
Apple pie.
So by the end, I wanted the lemon drop so much that I was like pouring it in people's glasses for them. But then when it got to like that much left, I was like, it's mine. I wouldn't hit it because it was so fucking good. And I drank it all. I shouldn't have, but you know.
It sounds good. I'm definitely gonna have to try that one. My husband, we tried them all in Tennessee when we were there last year. We all went and did the moonshine tasting, and I walked out of there with I don't know how many moonshines, but we were ordering them online. Well, then Coty talked to the liquor stores around here, and now they're ordering them, and they sell out as soon as they get them. So he calls us and tells us when he has them in.
Oh, that's awesome. So at least you guys get the heads up so you can go get some.
Because they sell out of all of our favorite ones.
Laura's trying, man.
Yes, he is.
Someone's gonna
yeah, somebody's gonna be singing.
Hey, Eli.
Hi, Eli.
Hey, what's up, Eli?
Get the day rolling. You're right, Lori. That's what they tell you. They put it in your coffee, whatever. Sometimes I need that in my coffee.
In the morning, it depends. Like if I'm going to like Sandbar or something, which had not happened in 5 years, but if I was going to the Sandbar, you get there at like 10 in the morning, then I would start drinking like beer or whatever. But if I ever drink in the morning, mimosas I'll do, but the mimosas start with orange juice, and by the third one there's like this much orange juice in it, and then I got to take a nap. But I love champagne.
I don't do champagne,
but it gives me a headache. So
I like orange juice.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I've never had a mimosa.
Really? Okay, we're gonna have them when we come. We're gonna get up in the morning, drink mimosa.
Sounds good to me.
We might need a nap though in between doing something else.
We can take naps.
Naps are fun.
Yes, especially
Naps
when
are
you're
great.
Oh, I'm telling you, I love taking naps. I would rather not sleep at night and get up and then go back to sleep in the daytime. I sleep better.
Yeah. You definitely need naps because we have a habit of staying up really late talking, and so naps are definitely needed.
Yes, he is. Where'd you go? You turned your camera off.
Me? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Layne went through. She doesn't like the camera unless she's fixed up. Welcome back, Rob.
Dude, if I worried about being fixed up, I'd never be on camera. I haven't had makeup on. I was trying to think the last time I had makeup. I had eyeliner on like in February, but actual makeup been a long time.
I wear with makeup most of the time, but here lately I haven't been wearing it to work. And October we do pranks on each other all month long, and I know they're going to be filming, so I've been trying to put makeup on every day.
That's funny.
Last year they did it every time I was not wearing makeup.
Oh God.
They are here. They're on that wall over there, that wall over there. They're down right up there. You can right there some. Jenna. They're all over my house.
You like owls?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Owl is my spirit animal, and I love owls.
The first few places we explored literally had owls on every one of them. First we thought, okay, is this a good thing or a bad thing? It depends on how you look at it, but I believe they're a good thing. I believe they're a sign of like goodness. It's creepy though. It's weird that like every single place because they're like, what the heck, those big white barn owls?
Yeah, they were always big white barn owls, and they were always like 2.5, 3 feet. They were beautiful, but you know when they're flying at you, they're not that pretty because you don't know what they're going to do.
Oh, did you see the video we did? We went up in the tower at the prison with the baby owls.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they sounded like demons when they started talking. They were like,
yeah,
horrible.
I excuse me. I definitely don't want to ever hear that again. That was creepy.
We had it. Go ahead.
I thought the devil was coming.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what the heck that was.
They sound weird. We did when Pickle came to visit us. Me and James and Layne took him out to Heather's Bridge that we go to, and we started hearing this loud, horrible noise, and then all of a sudden this owl just all spread out, just comes flying right over our head. Scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, I hit the ground.
You mean Pickle? Yeah. Like the truck driver Pickle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pickle Rick. We love Pickle Rick.
Yeah, he came here last year or the year before. And we took him to a few places around here, but that place I think really got to him because there was a lot going on that night.
Yeah, I can imagine. But that makes it for interesting content. Makes the night go. So
we knew something was fixing to happen because we seen something go across the water, and we were all paying attention to it. And then all the animals started going crazy. You could hear them all at one time, and then bam, here comes this owl right over the top of us. I loved it.
I don't know if one like swooped me, I might actually freak. I'm scared of birds, so like I They're beautiful. Don't get me wrong, but if one landed on me, I would die.
She would literally have a heart
attack. I won't go inside the like bird places at Disney where you walk in and you feed them and let them land on you. I like sent my kids in there. They were little tiny kids and they wanted to go. I was like, you can go right ahead. I ain't going with you. They walked themselves.
I don't really care about going in those places either. There's just too many of them. And Layne is deadly scared of birds because I made her watch birds, but
that's why I don't like them.
Now she's scared of them.
I don't like, you're gonna think I'm weird. I will not have a wire hanger in my house because of the movie Mommy Dearest.
Oh no. Yeah.
Like I can't stand wire hangers. And I will like get mad if I'm like somewhere like the first night Kevin, he had all mismatched hangers. I'm like, and I threw them all away. I was like,
my hangers, I had to go buy new ones.
They're freaking adults. Go buy 10 of them. Come on now.
I mean, yeah.
I miss Krazy. Krista's trying to bribe me to the corner dark side. Don't fall for it, Jenny. She's trying to take everyone to the dark side. I'm more afraid of insects. Ooh. Some of the insects are bad, but they're not. I'm not that scared of them. Spiders.
I don't like snakes either, but
no,
I'm definitely scared of.
Spiders don't bother me. I can literally walk and have spiders crawling on me. I don't know.
No, I don't do spiders. I don't like cockroaches.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like cockroaches either. Who likes cockroaches? That's it. No one should like.
I mean, I'm just saying.
No, but I worked in a nursery, like a plant nursery, and you would have spiders all over you, like digging into plants.
No.
Yep, no. I don't do spiders.
I just seen Kevin one time with a banana spider. You know what a banana spider is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, this dude. He wouldn't walk by it. It was so funny.
I'm the same way.
It's almost the size of my freaking hand.
They're huge.
I was just like, you're not getting me to go within 5 miles of that freaking thing unless I got a bazooka. I'm not, nah.
Yeah. We had
spiders. I mean, we've been in some places that have, I've seen wolf spiders.
Oh, no. Yeah, those are
palm of my hand. And she's pointed it out on the floor, and I'm trying to dodge on the floor. Meanwhile, there's 2 or 3 above my head, and I look up and I see him. I freaked out. I ran all the way across.
I would too. I don't do spiders. We had at a cemetery we went to, and James's car, we were all fixing to go get in it, and then all these spiders were crawling all over it. James was out there spraying off on them, trying to get in the car because I would not get in the car.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Nope. Hose that car down. I ain't getting in it.
Bye, Miss Krazy.
Bye, Miss Krazy. Love you.
Bye, Miss Krazy.
Bye, Gary. They just want to kiss.
I don't. They kiss somebody else. They ain't kissing me. What the wrong show?
Hey, Corbin Stone. How are you?
Sorry, I just burped in your face.
I'm not as bad with snakes. Snakes I don't like, but I'm still not as bad with them as I am a spider.
Oh, I have panic attacks. We were in these houses, which we're going to put those houses. We're in these houses, and I walked in a room for him, and there were stairs coming up from the other direction, and he goes, "Okay, don't panic," because the snake came up the stairs and went into the bathroom right next to me. I was like, okay, just walk down the hallway, and he's like trying to keep me down a panic attack.
If I tell her, look, there's a snake, she freaks out and she flips out, and that's the last thing you want to do because then you'll set the snake off. So I just try to nonchalantly tell her very calm and quietly so she can get the hell out the way. And I'm very knowledgeable with a lot of like snakes and stuff like that. So if I don't know, I'll look them up, but I know a lot about majority of them, so I can pretty much tell if they're gonna be poisonous or if they don't look very friendly or whatever. Stay away there. But I don't bother them, and they don't really bother me unless they're trying to come at me, and then they gotta die.
Everyone always says, "Look at their eyes; you'll be able to tell if they're poisonous." I'm not getting close enough to their eyes to find out if they're poisonous or not.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not giving him a kiss to find out if he's beefy.
No.
How horrible am I? used to send my kids outside when I was doing yard work. If there was a snake, my kids would go catch the snake and take it down the canal because I was scared of them. That's so wrong. Kids, go catch the snake. And they would yell at me. They're like, "Mom, they're just going to come back. They like your yard." And I'm like, "Shut up. Don't tell me that."
I don't know if y'all have heard me tell this story on here or not, but I was mowing our backyard one time, and I seen a snake's head pop out, and I left the mower, took off running, and I fell in the gravel and broke my wrist.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Come to find out, it wasn't even a snake. It was a frog that was coming out of the grass from where I was mowing. And all I saw was, it literally looked like a snake. All I saw was the front part of the frog's face. That's all it did.
Yeah, I mean,
I broke my wrist.
at a certain angle, they do actually look like snakes. So, you know, I don't blame you.
Gary's going to send you some beautiful spider pictures.
Oh, yay. Nightmares.
Yeah, Buddy does that to me all the time. They always send me spider pictures, and I'll open them up, and then oh.
Yeah.
I don't like the jump scare pictures where you're like,
I don't either.
These beautiful little butterflies, and you're like staring so intensely, and it's like, I like throwing my phone across the room.
Yeah. Buddy and Rob and them send those to me all the time. The spider ones.
We've seen some pretty cool spiders. I've actually seen a crucifix spider up close.
What is that?
It's one that actually, it's a reddish spider, but when it lays in its web, it looks like a white cross, and that's all. It just sits there like a white cross, and you don't really even know it's a spider because it's all folded up and everything. But it's snap.
No.
And like I said, I don't like spiders at all, but that thing was kind of fascinating to see up close and watch. And then that one that was in your mom's garden that one time, remember? That she tried to have me get rid of because it was huge. I don't know what kind of spider it was. It was beautiful, but I chased it off. I didn't kill it. I never seen it. I never seen one like that before. So I was like, I'm not killing it.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Dad. Perfect. Gary, no, your pictures are not pretty either. Yeah, he likes sending a lot of spider pictures. So if you start getting messages from him, know that that's what it's going to be.
Thanks for the warning.
Can I tell them the cricket story today, or was it yesterday?
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. I mean, embarrassing, but
so he wasn't feeling good. He wore himself out. So yesterday he was like down, right? Mm-hmm. He got up to go like walk somewhere, and he's like walking like grandpa, right? And so he gets like 2 steps, and this cricket, he sees a cricket, so he turns around and he's like, "Oh my God!" And it starts jumping at him and tried to jump on him, and he flipped out. It was so funny. But he's like, "I don't feel good. Don't laugh at me." But I was like. He like a step up in the air and scream like a girl. He was jumping at me. I was jumping around and all. I didn't have the energy. Raw and stuff. I mean, like, she just got a kick out of it. And I'm like, thanks for laughing at me. You know. What am I here for?
Salem, how are you? Thank you for sharing. Boo, Corbin. So if anybody in the chat has any questions for AK while they're up here, ask away.
Yeah. Ask me. Mm-hmm. So do you guys think it's a good idea for me to start the blog? I think that's a good idea.
I think it's a good idea, yeah, because then you can keep everybody up to date. Yeah.
I don't want to keep putting it on the Explore channel because a lot of people there don't really care about us. They just want to watch the places. So.
Yeah. We want to kind of have a place for both.
So I got to figure it out.
I think that's a good idea.
I'm supposed to be editing today. I totally didn't. Just saying. I didn't.
Yeah, Rob. We are planning on being there in San Antonio, meet up with you guys and everybody. It's going to be.
Yeah.
We're going to come a little early though, so we got to figure out what we can do first.
Yeah, we might get there a day or two early because
I think me and April and them are going in one day early too.
Well, we're going to come to Texas early. We might not be at the hotel early, but we're going to be Texas early.
Yeah, because we've never been there. We're super excited to be there.
So much stuff. We'd love for y'all to come to Texas, Crystal and Keita. You got to bring JoJo though.
What was size spider you don't want me to send for the eating challenge? What size spider you want?
Eating challenge?
Yeah. Can you imagine the crunch and then the legs coming out of your mouth?
Now, and I know y'all all said ooh the other not about the bugs and stuff, but I've ate all kinds of different bugs for challenges and stuff, but I will not eat a spider.
How can you eat bugs? Ew.
Yeah.
Some of them aren't that bad.
What was one that wasn't that bad?
Actually, the flavored crickets are not that bad because they dehydrate them. So you don't gotta, I would not eat them raw, like fresh.
Yeah.
But they're just like crunchy, and all you taste is the seasonings that's on them. You don't taste nothing else. So, but
you won't know the difference,
right? But there was a deal that I ordered one time when we were all back doing the bug challenges and stuff, and I ordered a water scorpion, and I ordered a regular scorpion. But when I got the water scorpion in, it looked like one of them big old huge water bugs, a cockroach, like the big cockroaches.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. No,
I couldn't do it. What are the cicadas or what are they called?
I don't know.
But yeah, I couldn't do that. Good night. Love you.
Water bugs. They're huge.
Cricket flower. Crystal said cricket flower is very popular in New Zealand.
Yeah, they use that over in Asia too. That is very popular. They actually use believe it or not, they use ground up cockroaches in some flowers too in other countries.
Oh,
They breed the cockroaches and ground them up. I just watched too many shows and I should not know these things, but I happen to know.
that just makes it sound even worse.
Yeah.
You never know. Yeah.
Now it's still got stuff in the middle where it's. I don't know about that. But I will not do a spider because I'm afraid that it'll like not really be dead.
Ugh.
And then it'll.
What if it lays eggs inside your belly or something?
God.
See, she had to go there.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
no.
definitely never eating a spider.
I love the lady that ate squid somewhere and the squid had babies in it and they laid in her gums and they like embedded the eggs in the gums and she ended up having baby squids in her mouth.
No.
Yeah, that's disgusting too. I don't do squid either.
Actually, I actually remember you showing me that video.
That was disgusting.
That was very disgusting. I don't know. I don't even know how that was possible. Or that it was possible, but obviously it was. Obviously, what barbecue cockroaches? Huh? Do they taste like chicken?
No.
Yuck. I mean, I love chicken, but I didn't eat no cockroaches.
No. We did the bug challenge last year, and Rob, Michigander man, did it with us, and he took like one bite, and I love the video because Corbin is standing right behind him, Corbin Connection. And as soon as he sees Rob get up, he like does this, trying to figure out which way to go because he knows Rob's not going to hold it down.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit, man. I don't know. I mean, I could probably eat chocolate-covered ants, but they'd have to be.
Hi, Rob.
Be careful, Rob. Gotta go to work. Good night, Crystal. Love y'all.
Bye, guys. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out.
So we are going to have some challenges there. We do some challenges at the picnic, and then we do some challenges sometimes at the banquet. But they probably won't be that bad.
Cool. I was going to write you this challenge, but I'm going to tell you here. It's going to be funny. Have you seen the one where you put a balloon like in the front of you and you have to pop it on someone's butt?
Yes, I've seen that. That is hilarious.
But I don't know. I think that's funny.
That's hilarious. I love watching those ones. Most of the people can't even do it because they're laughing so hard.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun.
We definitely got to get Rob and them doing that too. That would be funny. That would be very funny to see.
Allie's favorite is the vinegar cricket.
Vinegar.
That taste.
Vinegary.
Like a salt vinegar.
If it's salt and vinegar, maybe.
Yeah, I don't like vinegar.
Yeah.
But I like salt vinegar.
It would definitely hide the bug taste, I think.
Yeah. No, excuse me, couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
So we've been looking up different ones to do. We also do a hot challenge. I'm thinking this year it's going to be the gummy bear but I'm not sure.
That would tear my stomach up. I'd have to be on the toilet to do the challenge.
Yeah.
Normally I'd be game for that because I like spicy stuff. Not too spicy, but like the toe of Satan. I don't know if I would even do that because
this one is 9 million Scoville units.
Oh yeah, no, I couldn't do that. That would tear me up.
And a gummy bear. Think of your worm or a gummy bear.
Gummy bear.
Gummy bear.
Yeah, gummy bear.
Gummy bear. One gummy bear.
Yeah, you have to sit there and feel it. It's gonna be worse.
Yeah. Me and my husband did it. And he said it felt like he wrapped his lips around the tailpipe after the car's been going for an hour.
Oh. I can't.
The bird is the word.
That's what. Don't start.
She got me. She got me.
Yeah,
I knew she'd get somebody. Get some durian fruit. I've tried the fruit, like the freeze-dried durian fruit. It wasn't that bad.
But okay, why are you eating maggots, Gary? Are you full of crap right now?
What?
He said he's eating live maggots.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. How'd that go down?
I can't eat maggots.
I'm trying not to laugh at what she's writing right now.
Maggots freak me out so bad.
Oh God, that's so disgusting.
We left to go on vacation one time, and Cody forgot to take the trash. And there was only a little bit in the bottom, but when we got home, there was like some maggots on the floor. And so we had to clean it up, and I had to bleach everything. Well, that night we went to a Mexican food restaurant and ate, and I had rice on my fork, and one of the rices rolled. And when it did, I threw my fork, and so that rice went across the restaurant because I thought for sure it was so embarrassing.
I was cleaning out a house one time because I used to clean out rental houses for like a property place, and these people left everything there but didn't tell the people they were moving out. So the refrigerator was full of food. There were so many maggots in the fridge. They were in the creases.
Oh my God.
I was like, I'm not cleaning it. Get a new fucking refrigerator. Like, it was inside all the mechanism. Like, there was no way to get them all out.
Yeah, the ice machine and everything. It was so
God.
So it's like at that point, you can't even really can't do about that.
Ugh.
They cleaned it though. I told them I wouldn't do it. They had someone else clean it.
Yeah.
I felt like people moving in there. Can you imagine?
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Yeah.
I will not eat any bugs. Why not, Laura? Come on.
Ew. Dairy. Why?
Hi, Dustin. He said, I come back, as Amy says, someone's sucking exhaust pipe.
That's talent. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Good night, James.
Good night, James. It's funny.
Yeah.
So does anybody have any questions to April and Kevin or about the trip?
The trip, yes. So what's the dates of the trip?
The date is June 7th through the 11th. It's a Monday through Friday.
Okay.
What? Okay, hang on. I got to turn this off again real quick.
Okay.
Go on. The check-in time is at 3, I believe, on the Monday, and check-out is at noon on Friday.
How big are the rooms?
The rooms are pretty good size. You got 2. Well, I know they're full-size beds, but you also have there's supposed to be a couch in every room that has a fold-out bed. And from what she said, all the rooms are pretty good size, and from the pictures, they're all pretty good size. So,
okay. So we just want to find roommates.
I know it's supposed to be 4 people to a room. If you can sneak another person, I mean, you're more than welcome to. It goes in your name anyway. So, like, if you get roommates, it has to go in one of your names. So, whoever you decide is going to be the one booking, they have to send you their money before you book. I would not book any rooms until everyone in your room books or sends you the money.
Mm-hmm. I know that Rob mentioned he would room with us, and I think if Hensley and them come, they said they wanted a room, but I don't know if they're going to make it or not.
Right. I think Hensley and them's already booked.
Oh, okay.
So,
Cool.
And they said they were still looking for roommates. So,
oh yeah, they mentioned it to me. I haven't answered them yet.
So everyone, let's see.
Yes, we are going. Oh, sorry.
Countries. Y'all plan on going to other countries?
Yes, my aunt lives in London, and she just gave us an open invitation whenever we want to come over. So we have a place to stay over there. You can't travel there yet, but I don't think. Can you? I don't even know.
I don't think.
It costs. I don't have a passport, so obviously
Yeah.
that's future. I have to get a passport. You can't get passports right now, so
Right.
gotta
It's
wait till
not.
everything's back open.
That would
Right.
be awesome though. London. That'd be
Oh yeah.
beautiful
As soon
place.
as we can get over there, there's so much stuff over in England that looks creepy. And
I just want to go over there.
I just want to go see a castle.
Yes.
Mhm.
I just want to go film a castle. I'll be happy for the rest of my life. You know, we can have somebody take us on a tour of it and let us film it. I don't care. I just want to go and see one. I have my best friend and his family own a castle actually in Ireland somewhere, and it actually has a banshee in it, and they have recordings of the banshee, but they won't let anybody go there. None of the family goes there. There's only a caretaker that goes there during the day, and then before the sun goes down, they're out.
We can
and
sneak in.
That's it. I'm not sneaking in. I'm not dealing with a banshee. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't even know nothing about that. No. Because actually, yeah, he got a recording from his cousin one time of one of the something in that house, in that castle making noise, and I don't know if it was a banshee or not, but whatever it was that was on that tape was terrifying because I didn't sleep for 2 days.
Gary, where are you at?
He
You
is
said-
somewhere in the UK.
Somewhere in the UK?
I don't know exactly where though.
Well, we definitely want to get over there. Like I said, we have a place to stay, so that helps a lot, you know. But that's in London, so you know we were going to want to branch out of there, obviously. But
Well, I mean, not too far from car ride, train ride, bus ride to go places.
and I mean, I don't know a lot, but I think you can ride trains really far there and like get on a train super cheap and ride around. I don't know though. I want to go to Ireland for sure one day in my life. And I mean, one day, North England, that's cool.
New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand,
We
yeah.
definitely want to go see New Zealand.
My kids are actively trying to move to New Zealand. It costs so much money. You have to get approved. You have to pay a deposit that's non-refundable. They're like trying to get there in the next 4 years. So hopefully they do because we can go visit them.
That's right. That's right. I would love to go see some stuff in Germany, for sure.
I want to go to Egypt. That's literally a dream of mine. However, you have to be very careful going to Egypt. But I have belly dance friends from the U.S., one from Miami that is actively dancing over there right now. And she's said if we wanted to come, but of course you can't come right now. It costs so much money that she would help us get to be safe. You know what I mean?
Right.
And on the bucket list, just because I would love to go see Dubai, because it's like one of the richest countries in the world, and I just want to go see all the amazing buildings and everything over there. Yeah, I know it's dangerous over there, but you know we'll get a tour guide. Like I said, it's something I'd like to do. I didn't say it's something we're going to. Might not get a chance to, but.
Patrick, no, the rates that are listed on the page, that's for the whole entire week. So we go through a company that gets us the best deal. So if it's $400 and something, that's for the whole week.
Oh, really?
If you get 4 people and you split that $400 and something, it's a little over $100 per person.
That's so cheap. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Why a lot of people didn't come the years before because they thought it was every night. And I was like, no, it's just.
Sorry, my beer's
the whole entire week. So, but I am going to be posting a deal on the Facebook group that's going to have a deal about the roommates. So anyone that's looking for roommates, you can put your name in there, say that you're looking for a roommate, and then it can kind of give everybody an idea of who all is going to need roommates. And then you can kind of pair up as you go. Right.
What the hell was that? Oh, that was creepy. I saw something too. What kind of? I just saw you put the award things up, right? We can go vote now.
Yes, everybody can go vote, and so I've got a lot of people only putting one channel in. So the deal's open to where you can vote or you can nominate up to 4 channels per category.
Okay.
And I had a lot of people that didn't vote on the chili or nominate on the chili head. So what the chili heads is the people that eat hot stuff all the time. Like they try the sauces, they try the peppers. So like people like Heat 101, stuff like that. Just in case you didn't know what it meant. Because I had a lot of people message, I voted or I nominated, but I didn't nominate chili head because I didn't know what it meant. So the chili head is
hot people,
the heat community.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but yes, everyone can nominate. The very last one, the inspirational channel, you just put in one channel. And then we leave that up for a month. And then once all the categories have gone through, we have like 6 different channels that come into it while we're going through the categories. So everyone knows that nobody's cheating. And then we go through and we figure out how many people were nominated for each category. And then we put 4 channels in for voting. And then as soon as we get all that ready, then we'll open up the voting. And I do this early. Somebody said something about it being done early. I do it early because I buy all this stuff with my own personal money. So when I buy the trophies and stuff, I do them in spurts. So that's why I need it to be done a little before the trip. That way I have everything bought by then.
Have you thought about maybe doing a little, what's it called? A GoFundMe, or not GoFundMe because it takes your money, but putting a little thing out for people to help you with this?
Well, I do some raffles throughout the deal. Like we'll raffle off the, hey, Sherry, love you. Hi, Sherry. I do a big poster that has the YouTube. It looks like a YouTube video is basically what it is. And the middle part of it's where the video would normally play is white. And so I have everyone sign it that comes to the reunion. And then everyone that's bought a raffle ticket, we draw. And then whoever wins it gets that poster with everybody's signatures on it.
Oh, that's cool.
I kind of help out some, and I do a couple other little things. But I try to keep it.
What about having people bring stuff of their own merch and making little baskets for them to raffle off?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Like a little, and then also my question, I don't know if I said it wrong, maybe. You should put something up for people to donate to you to help you with the cost of this, is what I would say.
Right.
Yeah.
Or if people here want to donate to help them with the cost,
make donations available. Show some love.
Because it gets expensive putting on events. I know firsthand. So
yeah, it does get expensive. The most skateboarding fun is that Mark Fun Jones. Hello, Mark. Love you. Miss you.
Hey, Mark.
Allie, you need roommates for the event in San Antonio, this event?
Yeah, I know Allie's going to be looking. I know Buddy's going to be looking. So there's going to be quite a few people looking. So I will post that probably. I'll go ahead and post it tonight when I get off here. And then that way everybody can just start posting that they need roommates.
Okay. Yeah, because it's better to have roommates. It's more fun at night and have pajama parties and all kinds of things. Ooh, everybody should bring a onesie and wear a onesie one night.
You know, we were going to do that the very first one we had in Colorado. We were going to have everybody bring the footy pajamas and do that. And nobody brought any. I was like,
I can't really find them too much to fit me. Like they're always, I don't know, they're always too short and the like length and like I'm very long. So. And I'm big, but whatever, you know.
Most giving player is like just somebody that I don't know how to explain that. How do you explain that? Like most giving, like somebody that is there, that helps, that gives, you know, just a channels that
show the love the most.
Yeah, they do for others more than we have a bunch of those.
Yes, we do.
That's hard to pick just 4, but I got footy PJs, mine or the Broncos. I'm very short, so it's hard to find them for me too because they're way long.
I'm way too tall.
Oh, they have them for you. Kevin put on you know who Jenny's Journeys is?
Yes.
We were at her house and she had a Mickey Mouse onesie and he put it on. Oh my God. His parts went to one side because it was so it was so funny.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It was funny. Kevin's a character, let me tell you.
Oh, we definitely can't wait to meet you.
I try to be the best I can. I like to be class clown. Sorry, guys, I'm just late night snack.
I'm telling you, since he's been sick, he can't stop eating. But he's losing weight, which is stressing me out. He literally will not stop freaking eating.
I gotta try to get my strength back up. So
I'm glad you did that because I forgot my supper was here.
Right, Sherry? That's too tall. They're always too short in the crotch area, so they're too tight in the crotch area for me.
Hi, Cody. Love you.
Guys, I just got sent a picture of my 11-year-old nephew. He's got a mustache growing.
Oh, no. Already?
Yeah, he's going to be 12 in like a month, but it's still, I was just like, that's crazy. Because his dad's hairy, but god dang, he's only going to be 12. He's already got a mustache growing.
Oh, thank you, Mark. Love you.
Skateboarding fun.
I love Mark. Like, there is no way I could get on a skateboard or even roller skates anymore.
Shit.
He gets out and does all those tricks and.
Yeah, I don't have the balance anymore.
I never did.
No.
I tried a few times. I was younger, like teenager, and I would go like a foot and fall off. I don't know.
I used to rock the old school 4 skates with the stopper in the front. I used to be all right on them.
I can use skates, but I can't stop, so I run into walls to stop.
That's the fun part of it.
No, it's not. It hurts when you're older.
Still fun.
Yep.
I went ice skating one time and I could go straight, but as soon as I had to turn a corner or anything like that, I was down. But my brother, he just literally walked on the side of his ice skates instead of even putting the what do you call it, the skate part of it on the ice. He just like turned his ankles in and walked on the side of the skates.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I can't
out.
I've only tried to ice skate once and it didn't work very well. Because I was in Florida and they had like an ice skating rink, which was weird, but they had a building that was do you remember that in Palm Beach? The ice skating rink?
Yeah.
That hasn't been around in a while. He's 5 years younger than me, so sometimes he doesn't know the same things.
Yeah, I know. Atlanta from the Palace. And then they had to
let you get on his skateboard, Sherry.
What's that?
Sherry said Mark wouldn't let her get on his skateboard.
Oh, that's not nice.
We loved your Halloween decorations, Cody. They were awesome.
I didn't see them. I'm going to have to go look. I wish they let you click the dang people's faces still. They don't let you.
No.
It's so annoying. You used to be able to go there and like find the people. Now I have to go search.
You have to copy and paste and
And then sometimes people's names still don't come up. I don't get it. I'm like, how are you not coming up? I went to look up one of my girlfriends. Her name is Vicky Cruz. I swear to you, there was at least 100 of the same name.
That's crazy. There is. There's like 5 million of each deal.
Yeah.
Tony's Vlogs, Cody's brother Tony. There was 5 million of those. YouTube is hiding people. Yeah, it is, Sherry.
Yeah, it makes it hard. They shouldn't make it so hard to find people.
Cody, do you have 400 subscribers? I'm subscribed to you already, looks like.
That's Eddie and Jen's.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see the Halloween.
Yeah, we're subscribed to them.
I guess I have to go look for them.
And we're going to get lucky because we're going to get to meet Cody and Tony and Manny and Eddie and Jen because they've been in San Antonio.
Yes, that's going to be awesome.
That's right. It's going to be awesome. We can meet a whole bunch of new people. It's always fun.
I feel like I already know half of you, but, to meet people in real life is all
right.
good.
And the good thing about it is even I thought I'd be nervous. Hello, Abdullah E.
Where are you seeing that?
Well, up. So it's very crazy. Hello, Charles. I'll just call you Hager. Hello. I thought I would be really nervous meeting everybody, but over the last 3 years, like as soon as we all get around each other, it's like we've known each other forever. It's been amazing.
Sorry, I'm laughing at what Melissa, me and Kevin met. I was his neighbor. I moved in across the street from him. I had a boyfriend at the time, and we lived across the street for about a year. And I broke up with my boyfriend, obviously, before I started dating him. But we were friends before, and we just started dating after I broke up with my boyfriend. That's how we met.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was cutting her grass.
Mark.
Kevin literally cut my grass. I came home one day, and he was like on a lawnmower cutting my grass. I was like, I took a picture and put it on Facebook. I was like, this my neighbor's cutting my grass.
I mean, we talked a few times, and she was new, and she didn't have a push mower or anything, and
and my boyfriend was somewhere else at the time.
Right,
he was a bad person.
He was in jail, so that really helped out. And so I mean, and I had a riding mower, and I'd go out there. It would take me about a half hour to cut my grass, and then I see her one day get out there, and she's trying to push mow the swell.
Oh no, I got a push mower that I couldn't put together properly, so the handle would like push down the ground.
And she had a steep hill on the front of her yard for the drainage, and I was just like,
Gary,
it's it wouldn't take me very much long, to just go do her a favor and be nice.
Thank you, Allie.
Be a good neighbor. So I was.
Thank you, Allie.
I mean, that's how I started.
Ooh, I want a full spectrum infrared camera. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, I definitely can't wait to see what you do with that.
Yeah, can you imagine what you're going to pick up with that thing? Everything.
I have a question. If you guys know this, on an infrared camera, would a spirit be red or blue in it? Like, what would it put off heat? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What color would a spirit be in it?
Thank you, Cody, for following us. Appreciate that.
I don't know.
I'm just curious because we used one at Hell's Bar Dam, and we didn't I could tell when Kevin was standing there, but there was times where blue would come into the screen, and I was like, right. Well, what's that? And I didn't know if it was just the cold air going through or what was happening. So I don't know. So anybody knows, let us know.
Yeah. Curious to know if we were using that thing right.
Hell's Bar Dam was crazy, guys. Have you been there before?
No, but I want to.
We were there when there was a lot of people there, so it wasn't as scary as if you went there by yourself. But I still picked up stuff, when I was off away from the crowd. It was kind of creepy, actually. And then someone pointed out there was 2 eyeballs inside this one section that we filmed, and we went a little later and opened it up before we even knew someone saw eyeballs. And there's no way, in any way, there could have been something down there, a bug, anything, a snake, nothing. No animal could be down there.
First of all, the spacing of the eyes and the coloring of the eyes was more like an animal or something. And then when we opened it up and we shined down there, it was a half a spiral staircase full of water. There was nowhere for anything to be sitting or standing or anything else. So, yeah, something was down there peeking and just decided to go away.
Creepy.
On top of that, the whirlpool there is actually really creepy to see.
Yeah, well, when you're there in the water, the whirlpool, that's the 5th floor. The rest of the floors are underwater.
Yeah.
And there was one person that went and scuba dived down to the next floor, but you couldn't see anything because it was all rusty water. But
they actually were brave enough to go down there.
I would not do that. There'd be no way.
Yeah.
Gary said he thinks it would be blue because it would be cold. So I'm just curious.
I would think that would make sense because spirits bring cold air.
Yeah.
They chill the room.
Yeah.
So
that's something that's new to us. We have just recently witnessed cold spots when we were in New Orleans, and it was very odd because you're in New Orleans, so there's no cold, right? And you'd be walking down this hallway pouring sweat, and all of a sudden just cold. It was so creepy.
We had a cold spot at the Concho Indian School, and I just stood over there by that because it was really, really hot outside. So I just told everybody, go ahead and go on. I'll just stay here and talk to whoever's here.
Right? Sometimes it's refreshing.
It is. Mark, you're silly, but I love you.
Cold can also be black. Because there was black on there, remember? We were like, why is it black?
Yeah.
We didn't know what we were doing with it. So reality, when we used it, we were kind of just playing with it. So.
Yeah, it was the first time, so we were just trying to see.
I've never used
Brushy Mountain. Lora Rollins, yeah. We were going to go to Brushy Mountain. We were in Tennessee, but they were closed because of Corona. So that is on our list. We will be going back to Tennessee. Okay, when we come back, after we come back to Florida, we have to go back to Virginia because our cats are staying at his mom's house. So once we find an apartment and get landed again, we have to drive back up there anyways. So we're going to go back to Virginia and come back through Tennessee and all those places on the way back. So hopefully we can get in there. Hopefully.
Yeah.
We want to do Pittsburgh Hospital, called Pittsburgh Hospital?
Yeah, it's Pittsburgh Hospital.
Which is in Chattanooga-ish area. We want to go back to Hell's Bar Dam by ourselves and stay in they have little houses like by the Hell's Bar Dam that the marina people own the Hell's Bar Dam and the marina. And they're like little square floating houses right next to the dam. We want to rent one of those and be like there all night long.
Yeah, they're floating cabins.
So, did you guys know in Hell's Bar Dam there's a sunken cemetery? There's a cemetery under the water you can take canoes to.
Oh, wow.
Creepy. When they flooded it out, they didn't move the bodies. So, yeah, that's kind of gross, but
creepy.
Yeah, I don't want to go there though.
It makes for a really good video.
Mm-hmm.
Gary, we try to go to as many free places as possible. The most expensive thing we have paid for was Hell's Bar Dam, in all honesty. I mean, hotels, we've stayed in a couple haunted hotels, which were like 130, 140 a night, but we don't do that often. We usually try to stay cheap because we don't have a lot of money. But
yeah, these places get outrageous. The highest place we are going to, well, the Stanley Hotel was pretty high, but the place we're going to next month it was $600, and we got a discount because they're just now letting teams come in, but they're normally going to be anywhere from $800 to $1,200 a night.
Melissa, I don't know how much it is normally. We were there for an event. We paid $175 a person for the event to be there overnight and locked in until 3:00 in the morning. But you also got a shirt, and you got like a gift bag and all that stuff. So
yeah, it was a big event. There was like
it was their first dam night. We're gonna have yearly dam nights where they have paranormal investigators there to set up and do little, what are they called when you talk to people? Like, oh my God, when you sit and talk to people about stuff, I don't know what that's called right now.
Like presentations.
Yeah, like presentations.
Little presentations.
I'm almost done with my second beer.
They do, they have like the locals and other ghost hunters and stuff come in and do paranormal presentations on stuff that they've caught and how they got started and how to get started if you want to get started, and they just kind of give you the little rundown. So it was an interesting night.
Ha ha, Gary.
So where are you going next month? I missed the first part you said.
We're renting out a hospital that used to be an asylum as well. And the hospital itself was run by nuns. And so like the 6th floor of the hospital was the nun quarters. And then the asylum was in the basement.
Ooh.
So 7th floor hospital. And it's been a nursing home, an asylum, a hospital, and it's very, very, very active.
Yeah.
And it's right across from the Baker's Hotel. I don't know if you've ever heard of that in Mineral Wells. And it's right across the street from that.
We want to go back to Central State Hospital in Georgia because we've been there twice now, or two or three times. 3 times, and still have only touched like 10% of that place.
Right.
And unfortunately, it's not legal to go on buildings. So you have to be pretty slick. But when you rent I'm going to tell you guys a trick. There's one Airbnb that was an old doctor's house that they have fixed. They made it to an Airbnb on the property. Central State is no longer 2,000 acres, a little town that's all abandoned, 200 buildings. But it was the first lunatic asylum ever built in the United States. They killed over 26,000 patients in the process of there and buried them in unmarked graves and stuff there. So it's like really crazy. But we have so much more to see there. But if you go rent the Airbnb, the security guards know who you are at that point, so they kind of don't pay attention. So if you could be slick about it. If you would just pull in there and try to walk around, they're going to pay attention to everything you're doing. So we rented the Airbnb last time. It was definitely worth it. It's kind of expensive. It's $110 a night. We were thinking about doing it on Halloween. It's still available. No, it's not. It wasn't available. It was November 1st. It's gone for Halloween already. But we want to do Halloween one year there. So
and the scary part of that is there's over 5 miles of tunnels underneath the entire place because so much bad stuff went on. They kept everything underground in the tunnels. All the dead people, transporting them to different places to get rid of the bodies and everything else. They kept everything underground, so everybody on the surface didn't have a clue what was going on. There's over 5 miles of tunnels, and we visited.
There's 5 miles of tunnels originally. I think there's 3 miles still accessible.
Yeah,
we only lived in the tunnels next to the power plant, so they were full of pipes. But there are tunnels there that are big that you can walk through from building to building. But you have to find a way in them. You have to figure out where to go to get in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to go back.
But it's something there for sure. Like the history that's there is amazing. And the buildings are amazing also because they were built a long time ago. So.
Oh yeah. And you get just walking around the outside of some of them, you just get the creepiest feeling like you're being watched from the windows.
Yeah.
Seriously, you feel like you're being watched from the windows. Especially at night, and it's crazy. But that's a very good place. So I like that.
Everyone should try to go there one time.
Yeah, everybody should try to get there at least.
Even if you don't go in the building.
One more second.
Good night, Mark. Love you.
Night, Mark.
Okay, Sherry. Ooh, tamales. That sounds good.
Right? Bring us some tamales.
I just ate some of McDonald's spicy chicken nuggets. Those things are pretty good.
Fast food. We had. He's like, don't talk about it.
I said I ate a salad, Kevin.
No, we had ground turkey and rice and steamed carrots for dinner.
That was good. I think we should all go on this diet with April and Kevin.
No, it's going to help me too because I've gained 40 pounds being with him because all he eats is fast food and he eats all the time. So therefore, you get in the habit of doing the same shit. So. And I've never been small. I mean, I'm not saying I've never been small, but since I've had my second child, I've been a bigger girl, but I was healthy and I don't feel healthy anymore because I'm over where I should be.
Yeah, they are, Lori. Amy, if me and Tim comes a few days early, can we stay with y'all? Well, we will. We're not going to San Antonio until the day before.
How long do you live from San Antonio?
I live about 6 hours from San Antonio.
Holy crap, girl. Okay.
Yeah, we drive every single year. And this will be the closest we've been. We usually drive anywhere from 16 to 20 hours.
You were in Tennessee last year, right?
Yeah. So this year we're going easy.
We're going to be there early, so we can set up a way to get a place together early if you want. Because we're definitely coming in early.
Find out the dates, or like what day you're coming in, Rob.
Right.
Because if you come in early down there and I'm still here, then there's nothing I can.
Right. But we're going early because we want to get there early to help you. So we'll be there when you're there, so we can.
I can say.
Also, we want to get there early to do more exploring. So if you want to hang out with us, that'd be awesome.
That sounds awesome.
That'd be awesome. Bring some Taco Bell.
Because you eat bugs, Gary. That's your problem.
Gary's. We actually have something here called Gary's. So but bugs are high in carbs.
Everything in life is high in carbs.
Yes. It's like really. I don't like bread. I don't eat a whole lot of bread. I don't really care for potatoes and stuff. So I could eat healthy if I wanted to because I love any and all vegetables. I love anything healthy. I just don't do it.
I drink soda. If I would stop drinking soda, I'd probably drop. But reality is, I hate freaking water. And he gets so he drinks water all the time. And I get angry if I don't have a soda. Like
I drink water a lot at work. I drink a lot of lemon water because it's hot in that kitchen and stuff. But I drink Diet Dr. Pepper nonstop.
And diet's worse for you, by the way.
It is because the aspartame in it. Yeah.
So why don't you drink regular?
Because it's too sweet.
Oh, is it? I love Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper, Cherry Coke, Cherry Pepsi. I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore because that was when I met Kevin. That's what I drank, and I drank probably a 2 liter at least a day.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good. So yeah.
Well, I'm a diabetic, so for some reason, ever since I became a diabetic, it always tastes so sweet to me. But a lot of sodas and stuff, other than Diet Dr. Pepper, give me heartburn real bad.
Yeah, you know what gives me heartburn is anything tomato sauce, like pizza, spaghetti. Freaking gotta eat it, and I feel like I'm gonna die now. I don't know. It's crazy.
I'm not like my husband. He's a steak, potato, and bread baby. Like my husband's a big old boy. Anyone that's met him knows he's a big old boy. But so it's hard to like diet unless you're all doing it.
Yeah. Steak is bad for you. You don't eat the potatoes. Like steak's not bad if you leave the potatoes out.
I could definitely do steak and potatoes every night, but I can't really do red meat now. So
in Texas, steak is like a staple.
I can't wait to eat steak there. Oh my God.
When I come there and eat steak, I don't care what my diet says.
Yeah, you have to eat steak here. At least
I love big 2-pound steak, medium rare.
Oh, he's so gross. I tell them how he eats steak. He literally, if I didn't smack him the first time he did this, he would do it every time. But we went out to eat, and this dude, went to a restaurant with me and ordered a steak the size of the plate and picked it up with his hand. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, put the fucking steak down or I'm going to stab him with my knife.
You and Cody will get along just fine.
I'm a Southern boy. I just pick it up, ruin, and eat
I'm going to tell you one more thing he did while we were eating one time. I guess he'd never been to a restaurant with linen napkins before. And he literally got done with all his food. And he took his white linen napkin and shoved it in the food on top of the plate. I was like, what are you doing?
I didn't know. I mean, like, I don't know. I ain't fancy.
I'm not fancy either, but god dang it.
I ain't fancy. I'm Southern.
My mom was a bar manager. Like, she was paid to go in and set up, like, these fancy bars and restaurants. So I just know things. Not that I actually go eat in fancy places all the time. I just know things.
Oh, you don't eat red meat, KJ? Yummy. Gotta have my steak. Only fountain Diet Dr. Pepper. I'll drink 2 liter Diet Dr. Peppers, but I love fountain drinks. As long as I don't watch Dustin's video, I'll be good.
I know. I didn't watch that video because I don't want to know.
I don't want to know either.
But I like going to racetrack. I don't think they have racetracks where we're at, but like the stores that have the crushed ice and pack it full and filling it up, one of those big ones. So you keep going up.
We have racetracks here.
You do?
Yes, we have racetracks and we have QT, which is Quick Trip, and they have the best soda drinks too.
I've never
They
seen
also have the best iced coffee.
Nice. I'm gonna run for a second. Be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't wait. Soon enough. I haven't tried to eat any red meat, but I'm thinking steak and potatoes is gonna have to be on the menu here soon now. All this talk about steak.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Steak. I love steak.
That's my favorite.
You only became a member for the emojis, Krista. I eat chicken and fish only. See, I love fish. I'm not big on chicken.
Oh, I love chicken. I'm big on fish. It just depends on like certain kind of fish. I love mahi-mahi. I love salmon. I'll eat tilapia. I'll eat catfish. It just depends.
I like catfish, fried catfish.
Yeah, fried catfish. Mahi is my favorite.
I haven't had fried catfish in a long time. I'm from Arkansas, so catfish was one of the things that we ate all the time.
Every place here has catfish every Friday. No matter what restaurant you go into, their special is catfish on Friday.
Nice.
Back with the tamales. Yummo, Sherry. Tamales.
I eat roast pork.
Oh, tamale smothered in cheese. Oh my God.
Oh man, come on now. Chicken wings. Oh God, you're killing me.
Oh.
You guys are killing me with all this food. I'm about to go eat some again right now, and I can't.
Only speak salad, y'all.
Babe.
Oh, they forgot.
We put 3 bags of salad. We're so bad we keep forgetting it's gonna be mushy by the time we get to it.
Yeah, and I've been eating a lot of salad lately since.
No, you haven't.
Well, when I was in the hospital, and then when I got out, when I was in the hospital, I had a salad with my grilled chicken and cottage cheese. I had
cottage cheese.
I had a bland diet, so I'm still trying to keep up with that. But yeah, we got all that salad.
We have salad bags. We need to remember to eat. Thank you for saying salad. I need to put like a sticky note on the wall saying eat the damn salad.
You have a good one too.
We'll let you. Allie said her mom makes tamales before she comes to Texas. She'll bring us some.
Oh yeah. So what do you do for the barbecue? Like, what are we doing for the barbecue? Do you order food? Does everybody make something? I guess you can't make stuff in a hotel. So what do you do with the barbecue?
The picnic we do. Last year we did sandwiches, chips, stuff like that. Stuff that was easy. And then we go eat dinner before the banquet all together. But me and Cody have been talking, and there's a place down there called Lou's Pizza, and they do huge pizzas.
Oh, that'd be fun.
They have to turn the box a little bit to get it out their door. So we're thinking about doing those before the banquet for everybody and just have like a big out by the pool or something somewhere. Mm-hmm. That way you can all eat and then go up to your rooms, get ready for the banquet, and then come back. Because last year was so crazy.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, we know you can't go wrong with pizza, Sherry. And these are huge. You have to hold it with both hands, the slices.
And fold them in half.
Hey, Gary, you can go ahead and have that cockroach pie there, buddy. I ain't going to be touching none of that. Cockroach pie.
I ain't eating none of that. Watermelon waffles.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord, Gary.
No, they ain't doing all that. It don't taste like chicken or chocolate. I'm not touching it.
Oh my God, chocolate's so good.
Love you, KJ. You have a good night.
Bye, KJ.
Bye, KJ. Have a good night, bro. Yeah.
Cassie, we love you too. We want to visit you one day. You're too far away, though.
Where is Cassie at? Where are you at?
California, right? Are you in California?
California.
Oh, dude, we live in California.
It's far.
That's all right.
When I flew to California, guys, I was so sick. I got so sick on the plane that I could not break my motion sickness for 10 days in California. I puked every hour because I got so sick on the plane.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that, though.
Well, we can drive. It takes like 4 days or something to drive it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, see in between.
Yep, California. What part of California?
Yeah, my mom's from Long Beach originally.
I went to San Diego and San Francisco for training like 5 years ago.
I have an aunt and uncle that live in San Diego or somewhere in there, somewhere in between San Diego and San Francisco, because where my uncle works, he has 2 offices. One is in San Francisco, one is in San Diego.
I am looking it up.
Northern Reading.
Oh, cool. Did you have any fires near you?
Oh, yeah. Please say you're not near the fires.
Fires were everywhere, weren't they?
I mean, yeah, that is just horrific. That's crazy stuff, man. You can't even imagine. Like, I don't even know. A lot of people are scared of hurricanes, from being from Florida, where hurricanes are like, yeah, we're all right.
It's not bad in Florida. It's bad in New Orleans. I would not want to be in New Orleans.
Wow.
Listen, my girls moved to New Orleans, and there's been 4 hurricanes in the past 6 weeks. And thank God they keep hitting them. Like, they keep turning at the last minute. I'm like, what the hell did you move to? Because they're, like, not quite. They're, like, in in Jefferson Parish.
Metro.
So when the Hurricane Katrina came, it didn't necessarily put them underwater, but the levees can break anywhere. The levees where they broke before will not break again because they have put extra protection past them. Like, they have 2 walls instead of 1. Now where they broke before, so they could still break. But she's on the 3rd floor, so I look at least she's up high enough. So
okay, so she said that she said the fires were south of her. but they still get fires every now and then.
Do you get the smoke where you're at? Did the wind ever bring smoke to you?
Yeah, I can't. I mean, yeah, that's got to be hideous to breathe.
We have one of our family members on here, Stormy Jones. He was in Oregon, and he lost his house this last big fires they had.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, we heard about because they were going from California all the way up to Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Mother Nature's trying to wipe out the United States right now.
I think so.
Then it's like screw everybody and just trying to come from every freaking direction.
Yeah, she's not happy right now.
And I'm telling you this too. Winter's going to be nasty in the cold places this year. How much you want to bet?
No, I believe so. I think even Texas is going to have a pretty crazy winter.
Yeah, I think that right now it's just too messed up not to say that there's going to be a crazy winter.
Yeah. I feel
we need to get out of here before it happens. Like I was telling Kevin, like we don't know how to drive in cold, snow, icy stuff. We have to go back south before it happens because we would we're already scared driving in these mountains. Like we're in West Virginia, like just over the line of Ohio into West, like literally into West Virginia. We're in like a coal mining area.
We're on the
it's terrifying driving in these little back roads. Terrifying.
I understand. I'm scared of heights, and mountains have always scared me.
Yeah, and then like the driveway to pull up where we're at, you literally have to floor it or you'll roll backwards, like to get up the driveway.
It goes like this. It's like, there you go. Yeah, it's crazy. Like when it snows or anything, I don't even know how these people get up here.
And we have all-terrain tires, so they have a big what's called tread.
Yeah, I have all-terrain treads.
You bounce all over the road. So when you're going like on the edge of a mountain, hit a bump, you feel like you're gonna bounce off the dang mountain. It's so scary to me. I'm used to flat road good for me. And I've been driving everywhere too, so
yeah. Well,
I'm not letting him drive. He's so weak. Can you imagine?
We wouldn't get anywhere. I'd fall asleep and I started talking.
Sherry, where are you at in the world where it's going to snow?
She's in Michigan.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be. I was just going to say, I kind of feel bad for Rob and all them up in Michigan area.
Yeah,
it's
crazy up there.
If the winter's anywhere near what they're saying it's going to be, that's going to be.
Oh, yeah, the ice is what would scare me. Like, how do you, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Places like this, when it gets icy, how do you get up your driveway? Like, wouldn't you slide back down trying to get up your driveway?
Or don't you leave your house?
I don't even know.
I mean, some people probably just stay home, I guess. I mean, I know some people in Ohio during the wintertime, they don't, because they're up high and they get a lot of snow. So when it snows, they just don't go anywhere.
I know Bob, every time it's bad outside, he's doing a live stream from his car still at work. So
wow,
used to it or something. That is the voting link, guys, if y'all want to, or nomination link, sorry, if y'all want to do that when y'all get off here.
Yes,
definitely.
I'm a good driver, but I have blackouts, so I can start a journey, but who knows if we get there. Oh no, Gary.
Oh my.
The thing here that gets people is the black ice. The black ice is responsible for more deaths here than anything.
Crazy.
On Twitter, Sherry.
You get used to it, I guess.
Yeah, but if you have black
snow. We're in Texas, so we get a powder every now and then, but that's about it.
That's good. What's the temperature right now there?
Like 70 something.
Really?
Yeah, it's been actually really nice the last couple of, it got up into the 90s. Oh, no, never mind. That's not even Texas. What the heck?
That's not even Texas.
It wasn't even on my state.
Yeah, it's like, it says it's 63 here.
Today was warm. When we first got here, it was in the 40s at night.
It's 69 now. Tomorrow's going to be 96. So.
Wow. Yeah,
96. Warm. Dang it. I don't miss Florida. I don't want to go back for it.
You actually really love the mid 70s, low to mid 70s high, and then
50, 60 at night.
50s at night, it's actually quite
That's
tempting.
not bad, Sherry.
When we're in Florida.
Same here, Laura, 63.
Normally, when we're home back in Florida, we will keep the house at 74 all day, and then when we go to bed, we'll turn it down to like 72.
Yeah.
70.
Or 70. We like around that area.
Kevin's always cold because he has no fat on his body.
Yeah, can't you tell? Look, I'm in a
always
sweater.
hot. Like, I'm literally sweating right now. He has on a blanket and a sweatshirt.
Actually,
My husband freezes me out.
No, I can't sleep in hot. I get angry. Like,
yeah.
I have to be able to be cold enough to cover up at least half of my body.
Cody can be sound asleep, and I turn the thermostat up just a little bit, and he wakes up. Like, did you mess with the thermostat?
That's why I let her set it at night, whatever temperature she wants, and then if I have to, I'll sleep in a shirt or a pair of shorts.
Reality is we usually sleep under different blankets when we're in our own house because he folds up like 5 blankets and put them on him, and I like sleep with like the edge of a blanket because I don't like it.
No, you don't put me on your snow. I'm just gonna embrace every season to the fullest. I love them all.
Virginia, it's nice.
Virginia, we'll be back in Virginia in a week and a half.
Yeah,
we're gonna go back to Ohio to get some test results and stay at his grandma's for a couple of days because his mom's there and his dad wants to see him. Everybody wants to see him before we leave. And then we're going to go back to Virginia for a couple of days and then head back to Florida because we need to get back so we can start. If these tests come back, we need to get back to Florida so we can start dealing with it.
Right.
And we don't know at this point. There's no idea what it is, but every single symptom he has is leading towards what we don't want it to be.
Right.
So it sucks, but we're hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping like all of a sudden he goes, I'm better.
Yeah, that'd be great.
We are all praying that it comes out for the best.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate everything. I'm praying myself, But whether it is or whether it's not, we're not done. I got a lot left exploring and me left.
And we already discussed it. Like, if there's ever a time that we get an opportunity to explore, we can still come to the location and sit in the car while I go in or whatever. If he can't walk for that day or whatever, and then like he could do the voiceovers or something on the, so he's also a part of it.
Right. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna work it out, but we're not stopping. We love this too much. We're having too much fun.
That's awesome.
We're getting too much love and positivity from all you guys and everybody. So it's just like just a little bump in the road. No sense in tuck tail and running. Might as well just keep going.
Oh, she's in New England. I want to go there. NHGIRL.
Oh, NHGIRL. Oh, New England. New England. It's got to be cold there.
You have bipolar weather too, Krista? We're stuck in crazy season. Most call it fall, though. Our fall is usually hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
Nice. Like, I don't know if it's the whole COVID thing or what, but like the summer just seems like it went by so fast. Surprise, surprise, JoJo. Oh, and JoJo, Cody said that he would go up against you on that chicken nugget challenge. You might have some.
If it ever gets to the point where he can eat chicken nuggets again, he would beat all of you on chicken nuggets. I'm just saying. Kevin can probably sit down and eat 10,000 calories at one sitting.
Oh, Lord.
So it's more than an eating competition. So chicken nuggets, he's one of his favorite things. So I can imagine he'd probably eat about 100 of them, not having any problem.
Then we'll definitely save that for after you get better.
Well, he should be good by the time we come.
Yeah.
I would hope.
I'm looking to be a lot better before we make it out that way. So
he actually makes me mad how much he eats. Like, he freaking makes me mad. We'll go to, like, when we were eating fast food, for instance, chicken nuggets. So we'll go to McDonald's. I'll order like the little 2 cheeseburger meal medium with medium fries, and he'll order like the freaking triple quarter pounder meal with then like chicken nuggets and then like extra fries, and he's still hungry. It makes me so mad.
I would just look at that and gain like 10 pounds.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
He eats and I gain weight.
Yeah, when I was in the hospital, they were giving me it was like a little receipt printout, and next to every dish, the item that I had on there had like the calories, and I was eating probably at least 3 1,000 calorie meals a day there, because they gave me three meals a day there, and each meal was about 1,000 calories, and I was still hungry. So
Wow.
I on a good day, I mean, on one of my best days, I will probably consume in one meal probably 6,000 calories.
We actually
Oh,
counted
wow.
one day.
Yeah,
He actually ate almost 10,000 calories one day. He was still trying to eat, and then I found no, you're not eating anymore.
I can put away some food now. I got hollow legs. So,
Wow.
I got hollow legs.
Hollow legs. I've got stumps, so they don't go very far.
It all goes in my belly. I gain weight first in my stomach, so I look pregnant. I've actually had people ask me if I'm pregnant. You know how much that pisses you off? I'm sure some of you do know, but dang it.
Well, if you want to make yourself feel better, tell them you're 9 months, and then they'll tell you how good you look for 9 months being pregnant.
Oh my God. I was in the store, I don't remember what it was. It was when we were together, and someone asked me how far along I was. And I was like, I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat. And this woman's face, oh my God. She was older, and I kind of felt bad for being a bitch, but she kind of threw me off guard. She's probably just trying to be nice. But I was
but the look on her face was priceless.
If you had touched my belly, she might have got hurt. Just saying.
Right. How are you, Lucky 7?
Yeah.
Okay, has anybody got any more questions about the trip or for April and Kevin? I'm going to be getting off here soon. I got a 16-hour day tomorrow. Yay.
No, you're going to put you have all the information on Facebook, so we'll be able to ask you questions on there too. So,
yeah.
Can you put the Facebook link in here just in case nobody here has it?
Yes,
I'm sure everybody probably has it. I can't. It says I don't know how.
Sherry has a question. What is your question, Sherry? Who would like to sponsor me to go on the trip for free? Sherry's looking for sponsors. Aren't we all? There it is. And if you're not a member,
all right
you can go and join the group, and we will add you.
There it is.
And I'll put up the voting link or the nomination. Well, what did I do with it?
The YouTuber meetup fun. Anybody can come meet up. Trip.
Yes. This is a YouTube fam reunion. We do this every year. This will be our 4th year, but last year's got canceled because of COVID. So hopefully this year everything is good.
Gary is funny as shit.
Yes, I love Gary to death.
Sympathy pains, huh?
No, he's talking about they asked you to pregnant.
Oh. Well, tell them I'm trying.
You're trying.
I'm trying. See what they say. You might get a look.
And there is the nomination link again.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Kevin's got a song in his head. He's not going to sing that.
I'm gonna go. It's gonna be in my head all night now. It really is.
That's how it usually is for me, and that's why they do it.
Yeah, it got me this time, man. That's all right though. It could have been a worse song.
I gotta ask you guys. You see Carlos's dowsing rod session on his video today? That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
because
amazing.
I'm gonna say reword myself. I have worked in new age type stores and been around that since I was 19 years old. I've managed a couple of them. I actually have my own business, but it's kind of sitting low right now. But I've never played with them, but I've been around people that use them. he's like literally, he picked them up and the way they instantly moved, he connected with them and he was holding them correctly. I was so impressed with that.
Yeah, that was awesome. That
whole entire video was awesome.
Yeah, that was a really good.
Because I love everybody, but sometimes you watch people with them, you're like, okay, you're totally. You can see when they're controlling them because if not, the minute you put them in your hands, they start moving, right? So he had his fingers right, everything. I was so impressed. It was fun.
Yeah, it was very good. I loved it.
One reason why I don't use them because every time I've tried, my hands shake so bad that I can't tell if it's me or if it's the spirits themselves. So I don't use them.
I think it depends on like what it is. I think they connect with people because the people I've seen use them in real life, they have a connection with them. You can tell, like you can see it. I use pendulums a lot. My last one literally flew off and shattered, so I have not got a new one yet because when they break, there's a reason. So I kind of let it go. But I haven't gotten a new one yet. But I will. I had an awesome moonstone one. And it really bummed me out, but it literally like jumped off the counter and freaking broke. I was like, wow, okay. Bye.
It happens for a reason.
I'm a moonstone person. I always have moonstones on. Always. That's since I was 19 years old. That's my stone. And they come and go because they will disappear. And there's a reason. Let them go.
Good night, Gary. Love you. I think we're all going to get off here.
Good night, Gary.
Because I got a 16-hour day tomorrow. Tomorrow's our big fundraiser at work. So, but we'll be back on Thursday night, guys, with another Invading the FAMZ.
Nice.
We'll be doing, me and Laney's going to be doing the What's in the Box challenge. So that's going to be fun.
In the box?
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
What Laney's going to pick. So.
Look at her, Lord. Good night, Gary. Good night, Laura. Good night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Appreciate y'all coming up, April and Kevin. It's been awesome. And y'all are more than welcome to come up anytime you want to.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you for having us. It was awesome. We enjoyed it.
Good night.
Love you guys so much. I'm so happy that y'all came and seen us tonight. And we'll see you next Thursday night.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Okay, love y'all guys. Bye. Y'all have a great night. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.